Tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Today I come to the cross angry, in a way that is antithetical to the times that we are living through. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, dealing with the number of deaths growing daily, it's hard to believe that I have energy left to be angry. However, I have summoned the strength for one death in particular. This death was not caused, not even in a tangential way, by the viral destruction that our global community is facing. No. This death was caused by something far more sinister, far more pervasive, and by something for which in 400 plus years we have yet to find a cure. I'm referring to the death of George Floyd at the hands, or more precisely the knees, of 4 Minnesota police officers who were responding to a civil complaint. In his final moments of consciousness, Floyd pleads with officers in a way that is reminiscent of Christ pleading with the Lord on the cross. My God, why have you forsaken me?" Substituted for, "I can't breathe. They're killing me." The cry of one and the implication of the other. Never mind that this is the second time in collective memoriam that an unarmed Black man has pled for a human right as basic as the right to breathe the air that the Holy Creator has granted us. The daily death tolls due to coronavirus are difficult to reconcile. And because of this, the recent deaths of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and George Floyd are in danger of being lost in the shuffle. It is draining to watch the news, and I feel helpless and exhausted. But in spite of this exhaustion, I have found the strength it takes to be angry about the undeniable injustice and outright sin committed by the now disgraced officers involved in Floyd's murder. This anger comes from a holy place. This anger comes from a Christ-like place. Though I weep for this man and his loved ones, this is not a Jesus wept moment. This is flipping tables in the temple, calling out political and religious leaders, and performing miracles on the Sabbath type of anger and disobedience. There is a misleading sense that this global pandemic is binding us together as a human race, as if we are now living in a time where we can set our differences aside to face a common enemy. Nothing could be further from the truth. We see this come to light as those who succumb to COVID-19 are disproportionately poor and Black. Even worse, this rhetoric is lulling us into a false sense that all of our social sin pre-corona is taken care of. Most dangerously, activists everywhere are either burning out from compassion fatigue or being told now isn't the time for your revolution. Though my heart is heavy with the weight of the world today, I draw my strength from something beyond this world. Though my mortal being is exhausted, the Holy Spirit who moves through me and into the world carries with her the strength of the ancestors of revolution who form a rock-solid foundation on which I place my trust. It is from them that I take my direction to denounce these acts not only as injustice, but as evil in its true form. And to allow this moment to pass by unacknowledged is just as sinful. My prayer today is for righteous anger to be as pervasive as racial hatred. May the strength of the holy, angry Spirit guide us in our pursuit of social justice, especially in the face of a pandemic. I offer this prayer in the name of just a few of those who we have lost to the sin of police brutality. In the name of Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, Oscar Grant, Eric Harris, Laquan McDonald, Tommy Yancey, Latondra Ellington, John H. Crawford III, Michael Brown, Eric Garner, DeAndre Hamilton, Sandra Bland, Brian Overstreet, Walter Scott, Christian Taylor, Freddie Gray, Alton Sterling, Philando Castile, Botham Jean, Stefan Clark, Jordan Edwards, Antoine Rose, Breonna Taylor, and George Floyd. Amen.
Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble.